Hi everyone, how are you? Mr. Zaki with you. We want to study about GAT. GAT mean G is general, A is aptitude, T is test. I want after the class, I will send the book, General Aptitude Test, in your group. Now we will take how I solve the problems. In the GAT, we have two sections, mathematics section and variable section. So we explain about it. We explain here. Khalid, open the speaker to here, right? Okay. Now we will give you the basics how to solve the problems. The first section in math, we have rules, strategies, tests. Every day we will take some rules in math and some strategies, also some questions in test. I want to understand everything because GAT has math section and variable section. So now we will start about rules. Rules in math, how I solve these problems. Now, do you understand me? Aljuri, Kadi, Dana, Dima, Fatima. Also, where is it? Haya and Shams, do you understand me? Can you hear me? Right, Dana. Now, basic rules of algebra, right, T. Good. Okay, now, look this rule. I have this rule about it. If A multiplied by B plus C equals what? Ali Shabraka, are you with me? And you can multiply A times B and A times C. So you get A times B will be AB and A times C will be AC, right? So we have this AB plus AC. I give you example. Naam, Muhammad Ibrahim. In English, the course in English, Arabic is 2 o'clock. English 4 o'clock, 4:15. So when I have A here and the 3 plus B, how I distribute this rule? So you can multiply A times 3 and A times B. So the answer is A times 3. What is it, Ali Muayyad? It is what? It is 3A, right? And A times B equals what? Equals AB, right, Nadine? Yes, intelligent Nadine, right. Perfect, Nadine Al-Faraj. You can send the message to everyone to see your message, if you can. Not direct message to me, okay? This is the first rule in math. Also, what about A times the fraction 1 over A? What is it? If I have A times 1 over A, what is the answer? You can here simplify A with A, then the answer is 1, right? Good. Okay, the third one, that's I have A equals B, then you can, when you multiply by any numbers, variable numbers, constant number, any numbers, when you multiply by C, then the answer is AC equals BC. You see? Right. Number 4, if A plus C equals B plus C, when you add, also you add in the left side and in the right side the same numbers. So then A equals B. Okay, now the important things I have in fraction. How you add fraction? How to subtract with fraction? Also, when I have this example, 1/3 plus 2/5, how I add, how I get the answer here? 1/3 plus 2/5. Can you tell me? Zainab Al-Ribuh, you are with me? Right, good. You are with us? Yes. Yasmin Al-Ajmi, right. So what I will do now here, can I add directly? Can I add directly? Khalid Al-Dosari, do you understand me when I am talking now? When I am explaining the questions you are, do you understand me? Yes, say right, Khalid. You are welcome, right, good. Right, now what I will do here, 1/3 plus 2/5. So I can't add directly. So what I will do, now I put the denominator the same, right? Okay, now one time you can here multiply by 5 and this multiply by 3, then 1 times 5 is 5 plus 2 times 3 is 6 and 3 times 5 is 15, right? Then the denominator is the same. You must put it the same denominator, then you can add, right? Okay, also the same subtraction, I give you example, then I want to solve this question. If I have 2/3 minus now 1/7, can you solve these problems, please? Okay, solve these problems now. Try to put the same denominator, right? Right. Okay, try it to solve this problem. Yes, now you put the same denominator here, you multiply by here, you multiply by So the answer is you multiply here by 7 and you multiply here by 7 and here 7 you multiply by 3 to put it the same denominator, right? So the answer is 21 here. And 2 times 7, it is what? It is 14 minus 1 times 3, it is 3. So the answer is 11 over 21, right? So when addition or subtraction, you must to put the same denominator. You must put the same denominator to add or to subtract. Do you understand this point, Khalid Dosari? Do you understand, Tip, Linda? Do you understand how to add and subtract the fraction? Right, now, what about multiplication? What I will do? What I will do in multiplication? So I give you now this example to know how to multiply the multiplication. 2 over 3 times 9 over 12. So what is the answer here? Okay, no problem. So no problem, Zahra. Okay, I give you another example. Be attention, Zahra. Then I give you another example or more example. Okay, now what about the fraction here? First, right, tip, yes. Okay, here what I will do, if you can simplify, then you must do it. That's, I think it is easy. If you don't have simplify between two numbers and the first number is up and the second number is down, so you can multiply directly. 2 times 3 or 2 times 9 and 3 times 12. You can write it here. So, but now I can simplify between 3 and 9. Yes, you divided here by 3 is 1, and 9 divided by 3 is 3, right? What about 2 and 12? Right, you can simplify here. You divide by 2, and here you divide it by 2 is 6. So now you multiply directly here. 1 times 3, it is 3, and 1 times 6, it is 6, right? Oh, now I have also simplify also here. Can I simplify more? Right, yes, I can. So I divided by, Zahra, I divide by 3 and also here by 3. So the answer is 1 over 2, right? Kadi, you can send to everyone, not direct message, to everybody see your message. Also, Nardine, also you can also send a message to everyone. So now the answer is 1 over 2, right? Okay, what about in the addition? Said Zahra wants example for addition or subtraction, Zahra. Zahra, you can send to me for everyone, everything, not direct message. Zahra. Zahra Zuhair? Yes. Okay, about addition or subtraction in the fraction. What do you want the example? A plus or minus? Addition? Okay, now, if I have 3 over 4 plus 2 over 5. So, I can't add directly here because the denominator is not the same. So you must be put the denominator the same. How I put the denominator the same? How I put it? You multiply here by what? Yes, Khalid, right. Perfect. You multiply by 3. And here also, if you can also another way, I give you another way to be easy to find the addition fraction. Look here, the error, and you multiply like this. Look. So the answer here, so the same denominator will be, because 5 times 4, it is what? It is 20. And 5 times 3 is what, ya Ali Shabraka? Is 15, right? And 4 times 2, it is what? It is 8, right? So now when I add, I have the same denominator now. So I can add now 15 plus 8, it is what? It is 23, right? Divided by 20, right? Do you understand? Zahra, Zuhair, do you understand? Is it clear? Right, good, perfect. So now this is how I add and multiplication. What about division? If I have division, now if I have now this example, 2 over 3, then divided by 5 over 6. What I will do here? Do you have any idea? Linda, Khalid, Haya, also Rida Al-Khamis, you are with me? Right, good. Rida, yes. Can you? Yes, Rida. Okay, you can send to to everyone, not direct message to me. Right, Rida. Do you understand? Everything is okay for you, Rida? Right. Yes, you are intelligent, Khalid Al-Dosari. What do you do? What did you do? Khalid Al-Dosari, what did you do here? Because you compare this division to what? To multiplication. Yes, to compare division to multiplication, right? 5 over 6. Yes, to make multiplication, right, Khalid, yes. You can write it like this, 2 over 3, and this division, you must what? Flip, and you write it here. So multiplication, what about the fraction? What about the fraction here? Here you must put it what? 6 over 5, right, good. You flip the fraction, right, Dima? So if you have simplified, then you do. Okay, divided by 3, it is what? 1. And 6 divided by 3, it is 2, right? So you multiply 2 times 2, it is 4. And 1 times 5 is 5. Is it clear, Fatima, Tib, Riyam? Is it clear? Is it clear? Ali Muayyad, is it clear? Zainab Ruba, yes, right, good. Okay, now we will give you also another rules, right? Okay, now we finish it, add, addition, multiplication. Okay, now what about this rule? If I have x minus a times x minus b, look, if I have x minus 3 and time x minus 2, so what I will do? Can we have another example by division? Okay, no problem. I give you, Zahra. I give you now. Okay, now, what about this? When I have two brackets, Riyam, so what I will do, you have two ways, and long way, and the second one is short way. The long way, you can multiply directly. So you multiply x times x is what? Is x squared, right? And x times minus 2, it is what? Minus 2x. Good. What about this? Minus 3 times x is minus 3x, right? So what about minus 3 and you multiply also to minus 2, it is what? Plus 6. Good? Right. So you can add now, because I have this term and this term are the same, because they have the same degree, the first degree. So you can write it now, x squared minus 5x plus what? Plus 6. Right? This is simple. Yes. Not plus 6. Yeah, you can write it here minus 5x. Khalid Dosari. Be care about it. Be attention about this when you add minus 2, minus 3. Yes, right. Zainab al-Riba. Right, perfect. Okay, what about the short way? How I solve these problems in short way? Yes, I think it is easy. All right, no problems, Khalid Dosari. Yes, you can multiply x times x, it is x squared. And about this constant and this constant, you add it only. Minus 3 minus 2, it is what? It is minus 5. Then you put here x. Only you add here. This is the short way. Only you add the green one. Look, minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5. So the third term is minus 3 times minus 2, it is a plus what? 6. So this answer, the same answer. When you can use it long way or you can use it short way, as you like. Yes, right, right. You are named Ni, you are named N-Y-E or Ni. I don't know what is your name. Okay. Okay, now I give you another example in division. Said for Zahra. Zahra Zuhair, are you with me? If I have this problem 2 over 3 divided by 5 over 4, what I will do here? Khalid Dosari, what I will do? Dana, Kadi, Al-Juri, what I will do? Fatima, Haya, Linda, I change this division to convert to multiplication, to multiply, right? Good, Fatima. So you can write it here, 2 over 3. Then about division, you put here multiplication, right, Riyam? And what about the second numbers here? What I will do is Zahra. Here, what I will do when I change multiplication, division to multiplication? Yes, flip them, right? You write it here, 4 over 5. So now you multiply directly when you don't have any simplify. 2 times 4 is 8, and the 3 times 5 is 15. Is it clear? Now, Zahra Zuhair, is it clear? Right, good. Now, okay, now I give you also another rules here. What about this square root? Yeah, I think it is important to solve many problems. If I have a plus 3 to the power 2, how I distribute or how I write it, this relation, this we have relation, this equation for relation between the left and the second. How I simplify this? Also, you have 2 ways. Long way. Yes, salam alayk, Yatib. Yes, perfect يا تيب. No خالد دوسري, no. No. Tib, yes, you are right. Perfect. What I will do here, the brackets here, you have two brackets here. A plus 3, this is the long way now, I give you, and A plus 3, because the brackets repeated 2 times. So what is the answer here? A times A, it is what? It is A square, right? Then you add two numbers, 3 plus 3, it is what? 6A. And the third one, 3 times 3, it is what? 9. So Zainab al-Ribah, yes, perfect. Fatima, fine. Do you understand? Zahra, Haya, Linda, Nardin, Riyam, Turkey, Al-Bash, you are with me? Yasmin, Zainab, Ali Muayyad, is it clear? Right. Okay, now I give you another example. Can you solve these problems? If I have now A minus 4 to the power 2, what is the answer now? Okay, solve please. Now, yes, it is A square now. Yes, then you add here minus 4 plus minus 4, it is minus 8, right? Multiply by A plus what? 16. So I want to solve problems. Now here, okay, now you can also solve it like this. A square, and you multiply A times minus 4 times 2, it is minus 8, A, and 4 square, it is 16, right? Right. Now I give you important thing, important rules. This rule number 10, it is very important to solve many problems. What? If I have two brackets, that's the same numbers, but different conjugate. We call conjugate. You know conjugate? You know what is it, the meaning of conjugate? Conjugate the same numbers, only different here, plus and minus, only different the signal. So how I get this? Yes, Steve, yes. Right, Steve, yes, right, perfect, Steve. You hear also what I will do? You multiply A times A, it is what? A square. And plus 3 to minus 3, it is minus 9. If you have conjugate, you can multiply the first term to the first term. The second term, you multiply the second term. Directly, this short way, Zahra. You see? Okay, if you want to write it in long way, as you like. Okay, what I will do, so you can multiply A times A, it is A square, and A times minus 3, it is minus 3A, and 3 to A, it is 3A, and plus 3 times minus 3, it is what? It is minus 9, right? Then you simplify minus 3A with the plus 3A, so the same answer. this 4 directly here. Okay, now I give you the last example how to factor. If I have, look here, now I change the direction from right to left. How to factor from right to left? If I have a square minus 25, how I factor this problem? What I put? You put here 2 brackets, right? Then what is it? What I will do, what I write it here. Yes, Khalid Dosari, perfect. Yes, perfect. Dima, yes, right. Nardine, you are correct, right. Okay, you put here what? You put here a square, you put here a, and the second brackets, right, a. And minus, you put here 1 plus, and the second one is minus 25. You write it here 5, and here also 5. Look, it is easy. Do you understand? Al-Juri, Dina, Khalid, Riyam, Turkey, Ali, Muayyad, Zainab, Zahra. Do you understand? Right, good, good. Now we finished the first rule today. We complete the rules tomorrow, inshallah. See you tomorrow, and you are welcome with Mr. Zaki. Bye.